this whole pandemic shit. Did you see that this charity rejected $200,000 from Tekashi 6ix9ine, or Tekashi Snitch
Oh,
9 as I branded him?
yeah, and this other organization in LA took his tax write off or whatever.
Oh,
His check.
so a company did take it?
Yeah, another company in LA took it like a week.
Wow.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
He's
because well, apparently when I thought it was funny because I was like, damn, the fact that companies aren't willing to do business with him says a lot. But then when I dug into it, it's called No Kid Hungry campaign, right? And the name of the nonprofit is Share Our Strength, and they run a campaign. And apparently that 2015 incident involving the sexual performance with a minor, Tekashi pled guilty to that. And so that goes against their conduct. So like they don't like to get involved with messy situations like that. And instead of Tekashi, taking it on the chin, he made a comment basically saying he never seen something so cruel. End quote. Like,
that dude's a clown, man. There's a video. It's a picture of him eating his foot or some shit like that. I don't know. There's some kind of agenda that they pushing with this dude. This is somebody I want y'all kids to look. I just don't think it's a good example. That these kids are looking at this guy. He joined a criminal organization and did something that is very dangerous, and you're rewarding that kind of behavior and promoting it to a younger generation. Because the kids are the one who likes him. They're the ones who listen to him.
right.
I just think some of it's forced. I don't think he's an organic superstar. Like, he's got the highest watched YouTube video. Have you heard the song?
Hell no.
Exactly. I was gonna say it doesn't add up to me. Like, some of these numbers are skewed and stuff. The video has like 200 million views in 2 weeks. I've only heard the song the one time I watched the video. I don't hear it in the streets. I don't hear it in people's cars. I don't see people talk about it.
Because nobody's outside. You can't be in the streets.
Well, you know what I'm saying. People really out here. Like we say, some people bugging, but I just don't hear the buzz. I don't even when
not like
it came out the first time.
Yeah, it was different. It was different.
Yeah, but it aimed at the little kids anyway. But I'm like, they I don't know, they force certain people into stardom that's really not organically stars. I felt the same way with the Lil Nas X nigga. Like, that's all forced. He's a one hit.
Lil Nas X say he want to get some pussy now.
Oh God, see, that'll go viral. You know? And he does his viral. I'm like, they've made up these niggas as stars. Like, 6ix9ine went and got the biggest billboard in New York. Niggas used to laugh at you if you bought your own, rented your own billboard back in the days.
Yeah.
Your label did that.
Yeah. But he, Tekashi, I said this before too. I think he was an industry plant. I think he still is, because if you look at what happened, right? He basically joined a street gang and then dismantled the street gang, or at least that small set within that street gang. So,
and then tried to down Jim Jones and Cardi B.
Right. He tried to, and it was just like, wow.
Brown shit. Everybody's got to go. You know what I mean? It was like, oh.
And then he tried to justify.
Then you bring the Snoop factor in it with Meek Mill, and I'm like, okay, it's obvious. It's like, come on, Meek Mill. It constantly keeps going at him. The game that came back on him and tried to sit him down too. And then Snoop, why is Snoop with this big following on? Snoop got like 50 million followers. Why is he giving this kid so much attention? Yeah, this is coming off the castration tour Snoop was on for the last couple months after he got in trouble for his comments about Gayle King.
Yeah.
They put Snoop on the cast. Snoop got for himself. So now you got Snoop giving this boy attention. I'm like, this is some industry plant shit.
Right.
Snoop, come on, dog.
Yeah, but it's because I guess the whole so like, because if somebody call you a snitch, like that's a stamp you don't want.
Yeah, that's the do. Yeah, But my whole thing, why these? You know what I'm saying? Why, these aren't any old regular. These are mainstream, big following type of rappers. It
Yeah,
just seems, or it just seems orchestrated to me.
it
It
does.
doesn't
When
seem
you
like
break it
it's
down like that, it does seem orchestrated. I can see that. But I told everybody from jump when they said that he was snitching, I was like, his fan base ain't gonna care. Like the people that
yeah,
we know as like real niggas, quote unquote real niggas, like yeah, that whole street code that means something to them. His fan base, that shit don't mean nothing to them. Like they like whatever,
they
man.
don't care
Like
about that shit.
yeah, they all a bunch of little
And the little
like
white boys and
yeah. They tell on everybody anyway. Fucking, they don't care. They like, look, I just told on my fucking little brother yesterday.
yeah,
Tell on him tomorrow. But yeah, I don't. I mean, I didn't want to talk about the kid anyway. But there were some things I needed to point out because um, the fact that charity said that we don't want your money is that's big because the point of a charity is to get as much money as they can. If they
yeah.
don't want your money, that says a lot about you.
Oh yeah, definitely. And it also says a lot about why y'all turning money down at the same time. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Y'all kind of going against y'all objective.
yeah. So it's like it's kind of like a crossfire. And then what about the statement when he like quote unquote apologized for locking niggas up, where he said, "What if motherfuckers was trying to kidnap your moms? They was fucking your baby moms. They was robbing you. Yada yada yada. You was snitch too." And everybody was like, they kind of sat back and thought about it, like, well, hold up, would I? It's like, no, like you wouldn't. Like a lot of these kids, they don't know what it's like to be on that side of the wall anyway. So people can sit here and talk all day long. Oh, snitch this, snitch that. All right, wait till you sitting in that cold ass room with no fucking blanket and nothing to eat. You gonna be trying to get out that motherfucker quick. I'm like, yo, I'll tell you everything. It don't matter what they doing. I don't care if somebody trying to rob you or
Yeah,
like when you when you cross a certain line, like there's no turning back. I don't care. Like there's no turn. Like
nah,
you made that decision the moment that you decided to step out into the street. So you got to deal with it. But
exactly.
they,
That's it. Also, it's two ways to that. It's just the civilian thing to do is cooperate. Whatever you want to do, it's a civilian. But once you take that oath to be a part of a crime organization, you got to go with it.
and I can't believe that anybody. I don't know how anybody didn't think that he was going to snitch. And the guys that he snitched on, this is going to sound crazy, but they got what they deserve. Like, why would you even allow somebody of that caliber to be around y'all doing dirt? Y'all should have let him freaking get himself caught up with like trying to put hits on people. Like what? Like
I don't know, man. These niggas, they be in the moment. They just be in the moment, man.
yeah. Well, speaking of motherfuckers having a moment.